For over 5 years now, I've lived a more minimal and frugal lifestyle. Not only do I not buy things, but I also don't keep things that have no reason to be in my home. If you're just starting to do a declutter journey, this is a good place to start. So this is a list of 6 items around your house you don't need. The first one is board games with missing pieces. Jeff and I actually only have one game in the house, and that's just a deck of cards because we honestly don't have people over ever. If your game is missing pieces, you're most likely not going to be able to play the game fully. So why would you keep that when you could just donate it so that people can get more use out of them and get that clutter out of your life? Number 2 is having more than 2 sets of sheets for your bed. Jeff and I only have 1 set of sheets for our bed because I just wash them once a week and put them back on. I definitely understand needing more than one if you have kids and pets and stuff, but our bedding doesn't really get soiled that often. When you start to accumulate sets of sheets, then you have to have a place to store those, and that can become a problem if you don't have much storage or you have a lot of stuff filling up spaces where those sheets could go. Number 3 is expired medication. When I started living a more minimal lifestyle, I just kind of took things step by step. I started in my bedroom, in my closet with my clothes. That's usually where people start because, we have a lot more clothes than we actually need. But once you work your way around the house, you go into the bathroom, there's things like extra shampoo bottles and stuff that are the normal, oh yeah, I should probably get rid of this shampoo bottle that has this much left in it. Expired medication isn't something to play around with, especially if it's, more serious medication. See how many bottles you can count that are expired. You can make a little game out of it. Number 4 is going to be old keys that don't open anything. You have that shed in the backyard that has a lock on it and you can't figure out which key goes to it. So you just keep all 5 keys that you think maybe go to it. Well, why don't you just go test them all out and see if any of them actually work on it? And then you can throw away the other 4 keys. This is just a small one that doesn't really take up too much space, but if you don't need them, why keep them? Number 5, we're moving on to the kitchen. This one is going to be chipped dinnerware. I have a set of dinnerware that I've had since I moved into my first apartment years ago, and this set came with 4 big plates, 4 small plates, and 4 bowls. I am now left with, I think I still have the 4 big plates, I think 2 of the small plates, and 3 bowls. One of the small plates had a chip in it for quite a while, and I was like, I just don't want to get rid of it because then I won't have enough plates. In reality, we don't really have people over to our apartment, and if we do, we can just use the big plates and the bowls and the 2 small plates that we do have. I'm trying to stay frugal, and I've realized I don't need a new set. Using chipped dinnerware could be harmful to your health because you could be moving that material into your food without even knowing it. The last one is excessive accessories. Now this one could be literally anything. Shoes, belts, wallets, purses, hats. These things can start to be more of a collection for people, and I understand that. But I think if you have 10 different belts and you only really wear 2 of them, then why not go ahead and get rid of a few? People tend to buy multiples of items when they really find something they like. Like, let's say I found a olive green shirt that I really liked because that color looks good on me. And then I go ahead and buy it in the blue, the white, the orange. I only wear the green one. Then I will just go ahead and just declutter the other 3 that I don't really wear. Those are just a few items around the house that you don't need. I hope that this got some gears turning in your head. If you're trying to start a more minimal lifestyle and decluttering your home, start in a smaller place and then work your way through the rest of your home. Living a more minimal way has definitely reduced my anxiety. Coming into a clutter-free home at the end of a 12-hour workday is one of the best feelings for me. Go ahead and start decluttering, subscribe for more content like this, and if you haven't seen this video, go ahead and check it out next.